Yo, I'm back. I'm back. Hey man, it's been a wild couple of days. I needed a couple of days for some me time to relax. And don't worry, my St. Louis victory lap is surely on the way. Don't you think I forgot about it? But I had to address this. Y'all telling me ARP RBE give us not only card of the year, but multiple battle of the year candidates. And y'all done tap their pockets for 300K? Hell no. Let's talk about it.
Let me check niggas' temperatures.
Huh?
Jazz the ass.
You just never know. You get on people saying like, I have a bar though, because he kept saying Vicky.
So I ain't want to bring up the Gilly. I ain't want to bring up ARAB.
Now let's just say it came out that his story.
Nigga, stop wild strong, nigga. I'm wild strong. What's the word? Like I said, man, don't think that this St. Louis victory lap ain't on the way. I just want to be clipped up. How you know what I'm saying? I already got one battle broken. I think I might break down all four. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think I might break down and do bar recaps on all four battles. But shout out RBE, shout out ARP, man, and you gotta shout out A-Verb. You gotta shout out A-Verb in this. What's up, Dobson, man? Yeah, you see the title, man. I'm hearing some things, man. Bootlegging in 2023 is something we gotta deal with. Now, I know a lot of y'all had some complaints. Y'all had some gripes about ARP charging $75 for the pay-per-view. Here's my response to that. Why did it take y'all so long to try to book the pay-per-view? Because originally it was out for what? $60. When it was out for 60, what I do? I bought two of them things. I bought one for me and I bought one to give away to the people. So y'all waited to the last minute, you know what I'm saying? Typically what we do, wait to the last minute to pay for it. But then once you realize how high that the price ticket is, we want to find a way around the wall. We want to find a way to jump through some hoops, overcome some barriers, and now we want to try to find a easier way to watch these battles outside of just paying for the battles. Because here's the thing: when you pay for the battles on Rap Grid for RBE, you get the live stream and you get the VOD. We paid for URL. They gave us a pay-per-view. We ain't even get the damn VOD. So we're getting, not only are you getting live pay-per-view, you're getting the VOD, you're getting amazing battles. And so from what I am hearing, from what I have heard, is that allegedly, and I'm putting allegedly all of this because it's the rumor mill, but allegedly ARP RBE caught wind of someone on Caffeine live streaming Maxed Out 3 for the tune of 3.9. You had 3,900 people in your live. 3,900 people in the live. Now, again, I ain't been battle rap media for a long time, but I ain't gonna lie to you. It ain't a lot of channels that's touching 3,900 on a live. I didn't seen them all. I done watched Angry Fan. He ain't touched 30. He said the only time he touched 4,000 is when Harlem Legend and damn, who was Harlem Legend battling? Harlem Legend and the Two-Face dude. Oh, Reaper Rail. When they battled, that was the only time he hit 4K. I don't know if Vada ever hit 4K on no live. I don't know if Three Letterman ever hit. Like, hitting 4K on a live is a crazy number. So now you can sit here and say, well, 3,900 people, that doesn't mean that all 3,900 people would have bought the pay-per-view. Well, obviously 3,900 people found a easier and a more cost-effective way to do so. But we got to stop that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. We got to stop this bootlegging shit. Like, I get it. Because of the way battle rap has been set up in the month of September, it was costly. You had everybody running pay-per-views. You had URL running pay-per-views. You just had the Riot. You got the Trenches card coming up. Then you got Chrome 23. I get it. I understand it. But at the end of the day, if y'all are not properly planning, that's on y'all. I'm not about to sit here and tell y'all to go bootleg. And I understand, like, let's be honest, everybody getting bootlegged. Everybody getting bootlegged. And I don't like the fact that y'all be like, y'all not consistent with y'all complaints about who be bootlegging. Because when y'all said Cola, shout out Black Compass, when y'all said Cola was bootlegging, it was get them out the culture. It was get them out the culture. But when they do Summer Madness and they bootlegging Summer Madness, ain't nobody got nothing to say about it. Battle rappers bootlegging Summer Madness from all type of platforms. URL, RBE, independent battlers, everybody bootlegging URL. Ain't nobody say nothing about that. But let Cola come out and then respect the Piper Boy. Piper Boy openly talking about he tried to find a bootleg for this because he didn't want to pay the $75. How you gonna be doing interviews and blogs in a Tesla and multiple Teslas? Let's be honest, you in multiple Teslas, and then you want to complain about paying the $75. When again, if you just would have bought the pay-per-view from the get-go, you know the car. If I knew the car, I know Piper Boy Williams knew the car. You knew the car. You knew you were getting Hitman. You knew you were getting Verb. You knew you were getting Ice Pack. Then I'm pretty sure you knew you were getting B Magic. So you got QP, you got RX, you got Big K on these cars. You got all these other battlers. Why you waiting to the last minute to buy your pay-per-view? If this is something that you know you want to watch, you know you want to see, you know you want to partake in these conversations, man, it's a cost to being a boss, man. You got to pay the cost of being a boss. Again, but see, also, bro, I'm on your heels, brother. Ain't no brown paper bag. I'm on your heels, my boy. What's up, K-Shine Lawyer? But yeah, y'all already know, man. This St. Louis, the St. Louis parade that I'm gonna do on the channel. Oh yeah, we gonna get it going. We gonna get it going. But we gotta stop this, man. This is RBE. You know what I'm saying? For 10 years has been scratching, surviving, going up against every stigma. And this is not just for RBE because URL be getting bootleg. I'm sure the Riot got bootleg. I'm sure Bullpen and got like everybody getting bootleg. So I get it. But when you have something so special like Maxed Out 3, we gotta again, we want battle rap to grow, but then we don't want to invest in battle rap. So how does that work? How do we want battle rap to grow? We want leagues to give us the matches that we want. We want battlers to perform to the best of their ability, get paid the amount of money we feel or they feel like they deserve, but yet we skimming off the top because we didn't properly plan. Make sure y'all thumbs up the video too. That doesn't make any sense to me. And this is for everybody. I don't agree with bootlegging anything. I don't agree with it. I don't do bootleg UFCs. I don't do bootleg boxing. If it's something that I want to see, just like if it's something I want to eat, just like if it's some shoes I want to buy, some clothes I want to wear, I buy them. The ticket cost, I pay the ticket cost. What is so hard about that? Why do we gotta find ways to cut corners and really just put businesses in a situation where you ultimately got to make a decision? Now, you got people like Averb who had not only being the main event, co-main event on the card, respect to Hitman and Ill Will. It was the co-main event. You had Averb getting a percentage of the pay-per-views. So he got his headhunters out there watching. He got his headhunters out there watching. So again, you don't see me sitting here blaming URL. I'm blaming because caffeine is the common denominator in this. Caffeine allows individuals to live stream whatever they want. And at some point in time, there needs to be a governing body over that. When you go on YouTube, you got Quarter Labs. People sign up for Quarter Labs that can block any type of live stream content that is created on somebody else's channel that somebody takes ownership of. You see a lot of that with Hip Hop Is Real, 15 Minutes of Fame. They work with Quarter Labs. A lot of the bigger platforms work with Quarter Labs in order to ensure that their material is not being taken and utilized on other platforms. Let's see. So let me see what's going on. He said, so the issue should be with Caffeine for allowing it. People will naturally watch something for free if they see it. Again, I'm not here blaming the URL because the URL done had people bootleg their events too. But again, for us to, for a platform or an individual, and then again, I don't understand how you get 3,900 people in. How you get 3,900 people on the live stream? How many followers does this page have that you get 3,900 people on the live stream? I've seen people that got 80,000 followers on their YouTube that can't get 3,900 on a live stream. And how did everybody know to go to this platform? Because some people are saying they was able to find this platform. Some people were saying they wasn't. And apparently, soon as the event was over, the account was deleted. This shit just looked weird. It just looked weird all the way around. Hold on. You said, I love your recaps, but knowing you're going to have Hitman and Verb running ahead of time is going to seem biased. I'll let it slide, though. I appreciate it. But you don't know who. Oh, I mean, that Verb, yeah, you're right. I want some money off that one. Thank you. But no, that when we talk about this St. Louis parade, man, I'm gonna give love to everybody from St. Louis. To B Magic, to Ice Pack, to Verb, the Hitman. I feel like they all did phenomenal. Whether you got them winning or losing, they all did phenomenal on that card. That's one of the biggest moments in St. Louis battle rap history. But we'll get to that here in a little bit. Kayshawn Lawyer says Caffeine blocks bootlegs immediately. I have 2 banned accounts for live streaming legs. So if they let this one slide, there had to be a reason for it. I mean, I'm not saying that there wasn't. And I'm not saying that there wasn't. I just know at this point in time, like, something has to be done. You're talking about URL missing out on money. RBE mixed $300,000. Like, come on, son. That's a house. That's a house, bro. That's a house. A nice house at that, too. You probably getting you about a 4-bedroom, at least 3.5 bath, and maybe even a 3-car garage. If I'm Verb, if I'm RBE, if I'm ARP, I am doing my due diligence. One, I gotta believe that the URL wasn't behind this. I have to believe that they are not stupid enough to be in a lawsuit, in litigation with RBE about torturous interference, and then using torturous interference on RBE. I gotta believe that that's not happening. I gotta believe that they not that dumb. But if not them, who would be able to draw 3,900 people to a live? How does that get around? And I'll say this to my boy Castro in the chat, man. I appreciate you. He said that the Caffeine, because Caffeine can sit here and say that the numbers is off. They were like, we inflate our numbers. It say 3,900, but it was really only 1,500. It don't matter. It could have been 35 people. My thing is the level of consistency. If we're going to be mad at Cola, you got to be mad at Caffeine. You got to be mad at Piperboard. Y'all be picking and choosing who y'all want to be mad at based off y'all favorites and based off y'all biases. And I don't roll like that. I think that shit is whack. I think if anybody, again, it's one thing. If you want to bootleg the channel, bootleg it for yourself, I get it. But when you bootlegging and having watch parties to the total of 3,900, you literally robbing ARP. You tap in his pockets. You tap in RBE's pockets. And at this point in time, you tap in Verb's pockets. And that's crazy. That's crazy to me. That we would allow this to even happen in our culture, that we're okay with this. A culture that comes from nothing. A culture that we say, you know what I'm saying, we are a group, a community of people that have been through so many obstacles, have had to overcome so much to get to this point where we can implore and empower the Black community. We can employ and empower young entrepreneurs to take out their pockets. Because a lot of these battle rappers, they don't have regular jobs. I wish you could say that. A lot of these battle rappers, this is all they got. Some of these league owners, this is all they got. So imagine if someone's taking that's one channel. How much money do you really think he lost? Because that's one channel. You know, there wasn't just one bootlegger. That's probably dozens, if not hundreds of bootleggers. So just think about the amount of money that a company, a streamer that does a pay-per-view loses when you are live streaming to the magnitude of 3,900 people. Now, again, like I said, if you bootlegging for yourself and you keeping that in-house, if that's how you want to carry your weight, then carry it how you want to. But 300K is a bit excessive. You said, respectfully, what you're saying that hasn't been said the last 2 days, RBE needs to pursue legal action against Caffeine. That's what I'm saying. If you RBE and if you have this evidence and if all of this, these allegations are true, you need to go after Caffeine. You need to go after Caffeine, because let's not forget, this ain't the first time ARP found Caffeine in the cookie, with their hand in the cookie jar. Remember, KCJ was also live streaming one of RBE's events. So Caffeine, y'all are a repeat offender. Come on, man. You said, how you think UFC and Showtime feel? They lose millions. Exactly. They lose millions, but they're also making tens of millions of dollars. So if battle rap, if one of the biggest cards we've ever seen has lost estimated 300,000 on one streamer, what do you think that overall loss is? It got to be probably like $500,000. And a battle rap league, I don't give a damn if it's Caffeine, RBE, Bullpen, The Riot, Black Ice Cartel, he go hard, she go hard, they go hard, whatever. You losing $500,000, that's going to hurt. That's going to hurt. That's going to resonate. Caffeine running out of money already. This will be bad for them if ARP chooses to do something. I gotta believe he gotta choose to do something. I think if he doesn't, Verb is gonna push him to do something. Again, we are no longer in the streets. We need to stop acting like we are. We no longer in the streets. I know we keep saying that battle rap is this street, it's street and it's hood, and no, it's not. It's big business now. We are aspiring to be big business. We are aspiring to be a community where people are getting paid for their time and their talent. Like, I got to do a whole nother blog on this situation with Swamp, because that's shit out of pocket. How you going to be a league owner stealing from battle rappers, and he's the biggest battle rapper in your state? Not only that, you a league owner. He about to tell everybody from the URL, don't come book with him. Your league is done, but we'll wait. But yeah, man, I just wanted to tap in with y'all again. Like I said, Verb was going crazy. I was trying to get some information about what was going on with that. ARP I haven't really seen him say much, because he should be celebrating. If I'm ARP, I want to celebrate, because I was able to pull off something that we have never seen in battle rap. I feel like when the whole card is crazy, when a whole entire card lives up and exceeds expectations, that's what the focus should be on. That's where the attention should be at. You know what I'm saying? Look, let's listen to some of the accolades RBE has this year. League of the Year, RBE. Event of the Year, RBE, maxed out 3. Battle of the Year, I gotta go with Big K for that. Battle of the Year, Hollow versus Ill. Holla versus Ill Will. Bird versus A-Ward. Cal versus Good. Arse versus Magic. That's 4 Battle of the Year contenders on one damn card. What more do you want from him? Mook versus Big K. Take your pick. Bar of the Year, Glock 40, or Close My Eyes and Hit Something. grudge match of the year, Verb versus A-Ward. Number 6, most game-changing impact of the year, the Blue Room. Soul performance of the year, Big K, Holla, Ill Will, A-Verb, A-Ward. They do all of this, and then to come to find out that the very same culture that they're feeding this product to, the very same culture that they are trying to uplift and trying to propel is tapping their pockets for, like, what, 3? If we're seeing 300, add another 2. If we seeing 3, add another 2. You gotta think somebody tapped them for what, $500,000. That's a crazy number to think about. But I'm gonna get on up out of here, man. I ain't about to sit here and ramble all day with y'all. But make sure y'all pull up, because again, this St. Louis parade that we about to have on this channel, it's about to be one for the ages, though. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to the channel. You know the motto, man. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't just getting started, because I've been here. I appreciate y'all. Man,